having the opportunity to reach other people and get everybody else hype about this sport, being able to continually have that and not let go of that is the main reason why I'm still running.
There's a variety of factors that motivate me to run. Having my faith in God. There's something beautiful about just trusting in Him and having strong women around me that lift each other up in a positive way.
Every time that I go out and run, I feel like I'm pushing myself to do something primal and energizing, and it's the happiest part of my day.
Running at a high level for me is something that I strive for. It kind of goes along with everything else in my life. If I'm gonna do it, if I'm going to spend time on it, then I'm going to try to do it well.
RDP has really changed how I view training. The way that we all work together and work hard is really phenomenal.
It had been something we had been talking about for like years. No one had ever done anything. People told us it wouldn't happen. People told us that it would take 5 years to even get anything close to getting started. And we said, why not just try? We created the Raleigh Distance Project. We just started emailing people and looking for sponsorship, and just anyone that would listen to us. We reached out, got the team started, and it was all because we wanted to create some type of support for aspiring elite athletes, for people who maybe didn't have another opportunity, whatever circumstance. We just wanted to give more athletes more opportunity, and so the 6 of us just came together with that same common goal.
Moving from California to North Carolina, running was one of the only things that made me feel like I was at home. Having people that I could wake up and meet up on the street with to run was a huge deal because it made me feel like a real human being.
We all come from different backgrounds of running. Some of us ran in college, some of us are running post-collegiately, but we have the power as elite athletes and role models to encourage everyone around us, people who may not be into running, may be discouraged from running. We have the opportunity to get them hype about it and excited to run. We can provide them advice and insight on our sport that we know so well, that we're subject matter experts in. We're accessible to them because we are local and we want to help them.
I would say that being an attorney is a demanding career. There are a lot of stressful moments in my day and a lot of stressful clients to appease. But running is where I find release from that stress.
The important thing about RDP is just we're on the same page and we all have the same, goals, and we have the same mindset, and it's just such a healthy environment. Being at the 2020 trials, it would mean so much to me because it's been a goal of mine since I've been in high school, and I think it's not just about being at the trials. I think it's just about, all the hard work that I put in and just being able to look back at the journey and see how far I've come.
I think it would be just like the most amazing experience ever, being able to race with the best people in the United States. My whole life I felt like the longer in distance I get, the stronger and the better that I feel. I see myself as a really resilient and driven person, and I think that helps me outlast a lot of people. I always operate best with other people behind me and other people lifting me up and supporting me and believing that I can do it, because sometimes I get down on myself and I think that I can't, but when others are behind me and supporting me, it means a lot, and that's what RDP is.
Creating RDP in Raleigh was very significant, and it is still significant because we're the only elite distance female racing team on the East Coast. We've had so much interest in the team from all over the country. We get to interact with a lot of elite runners at some of the events. It's really cool to see how the sport is growing every day and how the interest is growing.
There's so many different elements that come together for runners to succeed, and to have a support system is so crucial.
To continue running here and potentially hit the highest level here in this city, for us to start something like a team in the city that I grew up in, where I found running, my team is here. That is the final component that I need to succeed. I'm not going anywhere, and Raleigh Distance Project is pretty much a dream come true.